Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Yes, see. Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, I. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Once again, in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. All things that's good. You know, see. Welcome, viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe. I'm going to good platform. You know, see it. I love that. See? Now, we see this little youth here, named Skeng. We look like a demon we loose out of hell come living in him. Dep on a run with this Molly thing. Now, a matter of fact, Jamaican youths, them good all just think Molly is just a new thing or something where. You know, see, Molly there a long time and it a do a whole heap of damage a long time. You know, see, I'll show you now. A bit. See, you have a little girl named Leah Betts from over Essex there, where for her 18th birthday, she take one of them and end up drink. I mean, when under the sykes, it's like she drink. It's like a ton of water, too much water for her little body. And eventually got in a coma and she eventually died. Whole heap of circumstances surrounding that. But you want me now. On December the 6th, 1995, Craig Ralph, Tony Tucker, and Pat Tate were brutally murdered inside a Range Rover and a quiet country lane in Rotterdam. All three men were blasted by a sawn-off from close range. Lying, BLOD covered and slumped in the vehicle until they were discovered by two local farmers the next morning. The victims were known to be part of the Essex Boys drugs gang, and numerous theories formed surrounding how they came to be shot 8 times in a peaceful Essex village. But it wasn't until more than 2 years later that two men, Jack Holmes and Michael Steele, were found guilty of their murder. We have taken a look back through the Essex Chronicle archive to uncover the truth behind how 3 notorious drug dealers met their tragic demise. See, we don't really want to go into that. We're not going to how it happened. See, like me I say, the subject named the Essex Boys on the internet. Google it. I don't know where I'm going. See, but what happened here now is that you have a little girl in the whole happenings, the one who take the pill them. See, try to find her name. She named Leah Betts. You know, see it. Leah Sarah Betts, 1st of November 1977, 16th of November 1995, was a young woman from Latchington, Essex, United Kingdom, who died shortly after her 18th birthday after taking an ecstasy MDA tablet and then drinking approximately 7 liters of water in a 90-minute period. Now, this Molly thing where this mad devil boy I sing about and then use the money go buy him mama car where is a teacher. You see, we're supposed to be a beacon of morality in Jamaica. See, I accept a gift in the form of a car from our devil's son. Now, does this just make the gift a gift to a mother? Or is this woman culpable of a crime and just reaping the rewards from the deviant where she raised to be the person where he is today? Is this how we celebrate life and growth and development and things like that? Is there no class or no standard to expectation, Rasta? What kind of mama that? And people are talking about Skeng mother is a teacher and read. Look on the type of lyrics that Skeng are sing and the mother is a teacher. How is that possible? How does that correlate? You see, this boy have an evil spirit living inside of him and people all look on it like some sort of fantasy or some sort of rete. When you see find him picture them, him reaction and thing like that, the other day a man think him a skilly bang. And you see him change like him just flip something else, morph into somebody else or something else. You see, now I think for update the home office panda boy and make them know so that boy sing, I'm sang them him promote the use of drugs. Why wouldn't I, Rasta? I have children here. I children them listen to Jamaican tune. I children them a Jamaican true and true, right true and true. You know see, them tell themselves, them tell people that and adapt them know as far as them concerned. Obviously, them are drawn to them type of tune here. And the trending and the latest type of thing them, obviously them think that them are attracted to Rasta. How responsible I gonna be and sit back and watch a teacher son I come teach I children them to take drugs. I duty, no I human duty to I children them for prevent them type of thing from happen. So now I interest now to tell the home office say, don't make that guy there get no visa for come here. We don't want him come here come work, and if he can do something more, sweep the internet of him inflammation them where he must spit out of his mouth. Do it. You know see, it's hard for people to understand what I want. You know see, cause a patwa, I got a chat. But if I can outline it and bring some clarity to the corruption that the people them see what I must say, it's obviously gonna be a red blood clot flag for him. You see, we can't sit down here and go on like there is nothing that we can't do. To make them boy know the error them ways, you can't just blast out what you want to blast out of your nasty mouth so to feed your belly. You see, it's not acceptable. And then we as parents sit down and allow it Rasta and not do nothing. Like say, nothing. No Rasta, I have to tell the authorities them say, Skeng promote drugs, the use of drugs amongst young people. And we don't want him boy. You see, how you mean? We're going to sabotage the money. Because we can't do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not sure. And when you don't hear about it, you don't know what me do it. Now write no letter today in front of you, like how I write up against the Maroon them and the Queen send Prince William down to go run them off and you see them back up and apologize. We not going to write no letter today in front of nobody. But me, I going to write the letter saying go give home office and want them border boy there. You know see, at least show some people outside of the diaspora. We under the protection of the wherever sovereignty them exists, Rasta. Fight back, higher. Fight back. We can't sit down and make them little dirty wash belly, greedy, devil worshipping boy. Just dictate the tone of the culture, Rasta. And we just sit back so like we dead. Like we are hostage. No Rasta. About business that and we not have no boy that come sing about no drugs. It already nasty in the dance hall. When we say boy and girl do them little thing and some big man with stretch mark, them belly cut, the cesarean of baby, naked in a dance and do some little folly the bashery, the one another Rasta. And them a video them and send them thing the right across the world. And we sit down and watch them and laugh like there is nothing we can't do. I am gonna be an example and inform Skeng. Say I promote the use of drugs. We in a Jamaica, we never ever on ganja alone. We accept anybody singing about or talking about. And it's a part of the society thing, but you have a big part of the society where fight against ganja, the use of ganja amongst I and I, amongst youth and youth. You know see, when I and I grow. You know, see, it was in that part of the culture for involve foreign element. I mean foreign element like something come from abroad. You know, see, something else to influence the psychosis from the way you think, the way that we always love the way we think and the way we feel normally. You know, see, the energy. Our guy come with this and I bring this thing here to people and young girl and it becomes prominent. And we not like it. Me know we not, and we just sit back, so. And, hey boy, me I tell the Home Office tomorrow, say, you sell drugs in your music. It's a dirty, nasty reflection of the devil. You think we hear that dirty boy? I think we don't know you. What? Don't hit you where it hurt most. We have suspend the video. They can't come back again. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. And Cass is a nasty little character. You know, see it? Selfish and self-absorbed. And your parents is the same. It hurt me. This is your mother is a teacher, Rasta. It hurt me more. And it made me resent you more. You know, see it? Your mother is a teacher. And that portrayal they are coming in public come portray to. And I youth them where I grew up come up. Regardless of what I want to say, I have to stop I youth them from listening to your tune. Oh, it's easier I stop you. Yeah, alright, yeah. I want to stop my youth them from listening to your blood clot tune them the only way I know possible. With the pen and paper. You nasty rascal. You must be mad. I want to sit down. And me advise everybody else Rasta to follow suit. Nobody know if you know say you no right. Nobody know. Home Office not tell nobody Rasta. Point out the blood clean thing to Home Office and make them know say, yo, that boy drugs him a selling him sang them. You know see, he might promote gun and violence. And we done to the struggle with the youth them and go through in the street. And we 100% certain say the music have an effect on them. You know see, and if we need any modification of them youth we as Rasta, we have to go apply it through the music, through the influence and with the outside influence and with them again. You know see, and them glad, them are wait with bated breath to do everything and anything with them can for censor. Anything will come out of Jamaica. You know see it? Because I'm hungry will fit down the hungry until this day. You know see it, Rasta? It's unfair for the people who have so much expectation based on the culture, based on the tradition of what they usually get from I and I. And now them are coming here man are singing a song to the youth them for go take drugs. Well, see, England have a long history of it. Right now I can read out in the Google page. Only for baby girl. Only for picnic were dead from the same thing, boy. You know see? Hear me vigorous. Only for little girl. Only for paper picnic. And Britain fight against it hard to this day. You're brighten out harder. And then the rest of we are going to sit down, hey boy, come knock me door. Or anything, anytime. And I say, yeah. I want to fix up on yourself and develop some moral compound. And develop some, you know, say it. I want to have respect when I come from who set the standard and just to come and do your own thing or you want to do it. And I move like say, everybody when it exists and fight the struggle before, forget the thing we started there today. No, relevant, like, you know, see it. On the turn the thing in a crap. Anytime people at the last, if we do something and sweep this out of the culture, that dirty attitude, that devilish, that devil energy, if we sweep this out of the culture, Rasta, very soon, nobody now wants to say nothing regarding Jamaican. Very soon, the view regarding Jamaican, anything Jamaican is just going to be a negative view. You know, see it, I can't blame people for that. Because we sit back and I make DJ say the big bit, a guy sing about drugs. And leave that out of it. The killing them and where them are instigating the song them from a long time. A long time we should have report them to Babylon and tell Babylon say, yo, when I like them then and them guys promote terrorism. And them guys and listen, freedom of speech should be regulated. Freedom of speech come with responsibility, Rasta. Britain admire that. You know what I say? I something where them moderate them freedom of speech. You know, just hear them a blare out certain things. You know, time a man want to ball out the N-word to a man out the road. But what? Him know saying freedom of speech don't allow him to do that. You know, see it? So him bite him breath and say it at a way or act. A way where man make you know say that him a daily. You know, see it, Rasta? I want him to know. So don't get like we are idiot, like we just a flow. We just a flow upon a river, a go on like a chaff that's been carried away by the wind, Rasta. We don't have no sail. We don't have no direction, no rudder. We just a go on, and I make some little loose, dirty boy. Drugs head. I lead me. Make some boy we high. We did that day, I see the boy go jump off and the maddest thing, you know, my friend. We are justify some little hungry belly. Some little hungry belly confused boy. We don't know if them are back or them are front. Rasta. When them are back and them are front in a one. You know, see it. Because I must, so them expect for. I must, that's why them are live and depend on a man. I must, that's why them care, them are big, you know, them can't state them opinion. And can't, anything where a guy do is right, because a guy can't come put on your pot and buy your beer. Man literally the voice note and put out there in the ear in a Rasta and a defense Skeng and a Molly taking. So poor man feel to take Molly. Back in the day, man used to take Molly. Me I say, see that boy there? You see you? Skeng stain up your back. You nasty, dirty, you gonna dirty and full of one bag of dirty bungle. I wanna in a man crowd and in a man conversation and talk. I wanna not get no comp on no lip. You know, and the so-called Dan them are the same thing. The so-called men them. We are hold back ghetto people for politician. And I call them to that I entertain people like, oh no, we are being the bash and Saddam. In the ghettos of Jamaica these days. The grassroots of the real Rasta has become the pit, the belly of Saddam. You see it? Under the manifestation, direction them, I will entertain them. Because I will spare the money there. Because at the old culture wasn't aimed at the profits are benefiting. It's the man them would have sing, baby, I love you, like the man them I tell you from long time, Sir Rasta. That wasn't for them problem. For them problem was equality in the earth and humanity. You know, see? No, them youth here have a sexual problem. Like nobody else. With them just start get them type of thing there. You know, see? So them have to talk about it now and export it to the world and make it become the subject matter, the topic of every conversation where a guy want to have. You know, see it? It's some form of corruption. That's the only thing that come out of Jamaica today. Some form of corruption somewhere, somehow. You know, see it? A girl feel like say from she can twerk, that's it. She not have to do nothing else in her life. From she can twerk is a university degree that. You know, see it? I be that a go on Rasta. And the selector them and DJ them, no inspiring encouragement. Rasta, you know, say a farm for a lot. Hey, well, yeah. But they're not going on that part. You know, see, or somehow, no, like I say, rather than get all ourselves in a trouble food up here, we want to come up here, we just stop enough from come up here. Or just box the food out on the mouth, like somehow, no, go ahead. You know, say, complain. Complain by Skeng. And what? And say, what? And say, mark my word. You know, see, with that one, yeah, Rasta. Cheat over my face. Because, yeah, I years me I deal with them for. So I know, yeah. Him visa to get revoked. Go with that. Because long man about that and you still a push that and go like say, you're untouchable. You're immune. You have diplomatic immunity or criminal immunity. You know, see, you can't do what you want, say what you want, regardless of what the masses are. And I say, hey boy, no more pound for you, dirty boy. You know, see, if you think I lie me, I tell you, I will video myself and write the letter because I do it all the while. You see, because I'm hot and bad right now. Just to come from class and think why I not do it. Right now. You see? But remember, so when you hear it, just know that I'm made. It I come from. You can send a guy to I. Make I and a guy hash it out. You see? Because a guy knows that a guy over here no love. Man. A guy knows that a man here. You know? Balance. You know see? So the special love now over here so for you come expect the special treatment from me. While you are treat I and you them like I and you them. You are try draw I and you them in a criminality. And we sit down. We sit down and talk about it like we can't do nothing. Give thanks, yeah? Watch that space, yeah?